This is my 3-meter AIRTRACK from the company AIRTRACK Factory. My AIRTRACK is the 3-meter AIRTRACK, and it means you can fit around 2 skills on your AIRTRACK. I chose the colour blue when getting my AIRTRACK out of the 2 colour options, blue and pink. As you can tell, the AIRTRACK has a 4-inch wide line going throughout the AIRTRACK. This line is the same width as a balance beam, so gymnasts can practice skills whilst being on the line. Your AIRTRACK has Velcro around the outsides, so you can attach other AIRTRACKs or mats to the AIRTRACK. The AIRTRACK also has black handles on the side, so it is easy for transportation when wanting to move the AIRTRACK. Your AIRTRACK will come with 2 different valves, which is where you fill up the air of your AIRTRACK. There are 2 valves on your AIRTRACK. I got my AIRTRACK from AIRTRACK Factory UAE because it is closer to where I live and it was also cheaper due to shipping. AIRTRACK can be used for a variety of different skills. You can do double skills like back handspring, back handspring, but you can do no more than 2 skills like round off, back handspring, back tuck, unless you start off the AIRTRACK. The AIRTRACK gives a really soft landing, so if you fall or you're learning a new skill, then it most likely won't hurt. But remember still to be careful because the AIRTRACK is still a hard landing. I love how the AIRTRACK has Velcro because I can attach my junior practice mat, which is a soft landing mat, so I can do round off layouts. Off my AIRTRACK and landing on a soft mat, but I just get that extra bounce and power that I wouldn't get if I was on grass or just my mats in general. The AIRTRACK can also come in a 6-meter option, which is roughly about 2 times the size of this AIRTRACK, although it won't be as convenient for home use and it will be a lot bigger and take longer to blow up than the 3-meter AIRTRACK. You will need a pump when you get your AIRTRACK. You can either get an electric pump or a foot pump. A foot pump means you'll need to manually do it yourself, pressing on the pump, whereas an electric pump needs to be plugged in and you don't need to touch it. If you're going to be wanting to take your AIRTRACK to places like the beach and the pool, then most likely you'll need a foot pump because then you can take it anywhere, whereas an electric pump you'll need to plug it in, and I'm not sure that you're going to have plugs in the beach. So I would say that a foot pump would be a better option, and it's also the cheaper option with your AIRTRACK. You probably see my AIRTRACK a lot in my Instagram videos because I just really like promoting the product because it's so good, and I'd highly recommend that you get an AIRTRACK if you're looking for something a little bit more higher price range but will last you in the long term. When wanting to blow up your AIRTRACK, you're going to want to get a valve and you're going to need to twist the valve like so and open it up to a nozzle. This is my pump. As you can tell, I have the foot pump and it comes with a yellow tube which has a nozzle, and it also comes with a pressure gauge. To blow up your AIRTRACK, you're going to have to take your pump and twist it in. From there, you're now going to be keeping all of the air in, and you're either going to blow or deflate. Our AIRTRACK is all blown up. When wanting to deflate your AIRTRACK, press. Your AIRTRACK will now start to deflate.
You said that we would always be. Without you I feel lost at sea. Through the darkness you'd hide with me. Like the wind we'd be wild and free. You said you'd follow me anywhere. Through your eyes